All right, what up, great people? You know who it is and what it is. I am Mr. Darkeye. You tuned in to the Mr. Darkeye podcast right here on Anchor FM, New Soul Music Radio, the home of daily motivation to trust God and live your dreams. Giving a big shout out to my sponsor, the Super Icy Brothers Premium Frozen Dessert Shop located in Rock Hill, South Carolina and Pineville, North Carolina. Please visit their website at supericybrothers.com for more information. And when you do go by there to get you those super delicious Italian ices, tell them Mr. Dark I sent you. All right, today in the building, we got hip-hop recording artist Queen Cash is here with me. What's up?
Yo, hey guys.
Queen Cash with a
Yep.
K. That's what it is. So how you doing?
That's what it is. I'm all right.
That's what it is. Drop that mic a little bit so we can make sure we get every word. There you go.
How I sound?
Yeah, you sound good now.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So Queen Cash, you from where you from?
I am from Gastonia, North Carolina.
Gastonia.
Yes.
Gas House.
Yes.
That's what it is. So how long you been doing music?
Wow, that's a good question. I've been rapping for a long time, literally since like elementary school.
Oh, okay.
But I just started taking it serious, putting money into myself about a year now.
Okay. Going harder for a year. What influences did you have coming up, that brought you into rap music?
Originally, I think it was I seen Queen Latifah on stage a long time ago as a kid. Yeah, my dad's from Philly. Shout out to Philly. So
okay.
He was real big on if this is something that you want to do, you gotta do your homework. So
Yeah.
I was real big on Queen Latifah, and I started looking at her MCs and her shows and interviews, and we kind of went from there, man.
Queen Latifah,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to the Queen. Yo,
Yes.
I grew up on Queen. Hey, I wasn't expecting you to say that at
Queen
all.
Cash, that's where I really got my name from. Yeah, if you pay attention, even in our messages and when I talk to people, it's peace king, peace queen. I try to keep my black people lifted up and support each other any way I can.
Facts,
Big ups to my
facts.
people.
That's what's up. I definitely did not know that. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah. Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about your music then. Like, what's the story there? You know what I'm saying? What's to be expected from Queen Cash music?
You never really know what to expect from Cash, but just know I'm gonna always be coming bigger and better.
Right.
I got a lot of people supporting me. We trying to go worldwide with it. My worldwide family, my brothers, my sisters. We really building a team right now, and without saying too much because it's nothing official.
Okay.
We really just want the people to see we putting in the work. We're gonna be consistent. My new YouTube channel that I just dropped about. It ain't even been up 3 months, and I got 100 subscribers. If not, we're going to say that because by the end of the podcast, I know I'm going to have it.
On that. There you go. That's what, and it takes consistency like that. You know what I'm saying? In order to be able to grow. Otherwise, it's out of sight and out of mind. You know what I'm saying? When you're not staying consistent and knowing that it's a marathon, it ain't gonna happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? So for you, what's been some of your biggest or greatest challenges that you feel like you've been facing in this journey so far?
Oh man, that's pretty easy. When I get on stage, it's like I do this. It's like I wake up and I'm like, this is it. Like it's a switch that comes on and it's time to go to work. Soon as I step out the stage, I'm like, all right, I'm done. The work's never done.
Right.
But when I'm off that stage, it's like another personality. It's like a switch for me, and I hate not being in what I'm doing in the light. So I guess once I realized that, okay, I'm not on that stage. I'm not actually doing what I love to do. I'm trying to figure out different ways of how to get better with doing it. So I'm so in my head all the time, thinking of the next step that I realized that I wasn't really enjoying anything other than the music.
Okay.
So that's kind of what I'm trying to level out right now.
Okay, so you finding yourself focusing on just the artistry of it, just performing, being in the studio, but once that's done, you now trying to figure out what the focus is after that.
Yeah, man, there's so much that come with this. I'm a mom.
Oh yeah.
I got 2 little girls. Yeah. 2 princesses. So I really have to balance it out. Like that's a part of the job. Like
Yeah.
this music is my job,
Hmm.
along with my halftime, a 9 to 5, because
There you go.
hey, it ain't free. It costs money.
Yeah, you definitely got to invest in yourself. You can't do
Yes.
it without investing in yourself.
No.
A lot of artists want handouts, So what's the goal for you ultimately? Do you feel like you want a record deal or you want to be just independent?
Right now, I'm going for independent, but
Okay.
I'm definitely I'm learning,
Okay.
so I'm never opposed to just hearing information and really getting into what I want to do. Because, like I said, I'm just jumping off the porch with this.
Right. Right.
I've been doing it for about a year, and
Hmm.
once I really start putting that money in,
Hmm.
that's when you had to take a second because you don't want to move too fast. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And
Right.
and right now, like I said, I'm just taking everything in, and I'm
Hmm.
trying to learn as much as I can.
Definitely education about the business is so key because a lot of artists are not. And to this day, even though it's been going on for so many decades, artists are still getting in bad deals, still getting into bad situations. Um, so for you, is it important? How important is it for you to educate yourself on this business, or how much do you feel like you've learned?
Oh man, I'm learning every day, every session, every
Hmm.
producer I meet, every. First of all, I gotta give you a big shout out because this is new to me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's
yeah,
my
yeah.
first time actually.
This your first interview?
Yes,
That's
yes,
what's up.
yes. I was
Got a
going.
first time up in here, Queen
Yes,
Cash.
yes, yes.
Yeah, where now I know. So when you get to your level where you big and you selling platinum and you all that stuff going on, be like, yeah, I gave her first interview.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what's up.
yeah. So big shout out to Mr. Darkeye podcast.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
no doubt. So yeah, so your goal, so at the end of the day, being independent, and me myself personally, you know, I've been on the side of music. I've done music. I'm still an artist. I've done music, for a long time now. 29 years now I've been doing music.
Okay.
So, one of the biggest things that I would say to definitely always keep in mind that you are brand and, continue to build value in that brand, understanding, ultimately understanding what your brand is. So let's talk about that. What is the Queen Cash brand like? um for you, what's the understanding that you want people to have about who you are?
Basically as a woman, being independent, doing a lot of things by myself, and seeing this dream, I look at it as a blueprint because it
Hmm.
was something like I see it, and once I felt like I seen it, it was from me, and it
Hmm.
was on me to fulfill it. So
Hmm.
the queen is kind of to just remind us, that we can do it, and even if sometimes it gets hard, we are queens. So
Hmm.
ultimately the job's gonna get done. You just gotta believe in yourself, focus, and that's kind of what I'm doing. The cash is behind it because we gotta keep up with the cash, man. It gotta come in. We gotta feed our kids, we gotta feed
Yeah.
ourselves, we gotta feed our dream. My dream is my baby, so ultimately all money ain't good money, and that's another reason why
Hmm.
queen is in front of that, because I want to always remind myself and other women and females that when we doing this, you know what I'm saying, all our money ain't got to be dirty. Ain't none of our money got to be dirty.
Right,
You
right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? So as queens, y'all gonna see along my journey, I ain't perfect, but
Yeah.
we gonna clean it up. You know what I'm saying? And we got a
Facts.
lot of queen shit going on. A lot of queen shit
Facts.
is going on right now.
Facts. And you got to hold yourself to that regard, knowing who you are. And I'm glad that you put that on your name because you
Yes.
know that you are a queen. And and the fact that your name is Cash, I have an acronym that I always talk about. I've been talking about this for years or whatever, but it's actually CASH. But it's an acronym for commitment, availability, sacrifice, and hard work.
I hear that.
You know what I mean? And I believe that's something that you could take with you and apply to your situation because I feel like it's a formula, if you will, for positioning yourself for success. Because when you put that commitment in, which it feels like and looks like that you're doing, and what you've been doing over the past year, um, it creates the space for availability. And sometimes you're gonna have to make sacrifices, and of course you got to put that hard work in.
Absolutely.
Um, so so for you at this point, with knowing who you are and being able to to tell your story, because it's going to be so important for you to be able to tell your story. What is it that you feel like is going to be the most impactful or interesting thing about your story that people are going to be able to connect with?
Man, just getting out of these trenches, man. Back in school, I was kicked out. I was
Hmm.
kicked out of high school. So A lot of people ain't even think I was gonna get that diploma. Got it on time, cum laude. Shout out class
There you go.
2013. But it took a lot of hard work.
Mm-hmm.
And for a little minute, I was going to Saturday schools. I
Mm-hmm.
was going to fifth periods. At one point in time, I was going to school from 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night, just to get the credit that I need to get done what needed to be done on time. You feel me? So once I knew that I made that happen and I could do that, I really didn't care what other people thought. But we got them other people who watch it.
There you go.
They waiting.
Yeah.
And even though they in the way and they just watch it, every couple of eyes count.
Yeah.
So I ain't tripping. I'm just focused on the big picture. They ain't in my way. They can watch all they want to. They
There you
can
go.
pray on my downfall all they want to, but they gonna see me at the top. They gonna see me on TV.
There you go. There you go. And you right, they always watch it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely.
especially even on social media, when people be tripping about folks not sharing their content, no comments, no likes, no loves. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? You just got to keep going, because I've heard it say this way, the dogs bark while the elephants keep walking. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that you just gotta always keep doing. You just gotta keep walking, keep on pressing on your journey and knowing who you are along the way, which I see that you're doing. So what what is it that you're working on right now? Like, what's the next goal for you? Are you in the studio working on some new music? Got a new project coming?
Yes, I'm actually working on an EP right now.
Okay.
None of my music is actually streaming, so we're dropping an iTunes account actually June the 24th.
Okay.
Exactly. And like I said, my YouTube channel just dropped. It's been up 3 months. You can type that in. That's Queen Cash, Cash with a K, S. We need that money sign right there with an S at.
Okay.
I just dropped a video like 3 days ago.
All
Numbers
right.
is already at like 400. So I
There you
appreciate the people
go.
who come in and they watch it. It's only
Facts.
gonna get better.
Always only gonna get better with time. And that's the thing about it too. Like, a lot of artists starting out feeling like, they got to go from 0 to 100 so quick. But it's like, that's not the process. You don't want to skip the process. And ultimately, you got to give yourself time to become what you want to be, and who you are. And a lot of times, a lot of people don't give themselves time to develop into that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be great right now. You know what I'm saying? But in 2, 3 years or 5 years, you know what I'm saying? See where Queen Cash is at. You know what I'm saying? Because out of the gate, your energy, I can tell, you know what I'm saying, that you really focused on this and this is what you really want to do. You know what I'm saying? And one of the reasons why I feel like, definitely you stood out at the event, shout out to Elise, that
Yes,
you
big shout out to Elise.
absolutely, that you stood out at the event, because you had the whole change of outfit and everything. You took it so
I'm so
serious.
extra.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you took it real serious.
Yes.
Like you had a whole rehearsal for that. Did you rehearse?
Yeah. I was actually supposed to have dancers that night.
Okay.
Shit happened, and that was my first real little almost artist, like little breakdown for a second.
Okay.
One of them got sick, so it was supposed to be two dancers behind me.
Ah.
Yeah, I didn't even want only one person behind me like that. So I didn't have the dancers that night, but that was my first rehearsal. Well, that was my first show where I actually rehearsed it first.
Okay.
When I first jumped out on the porch when I opened up for Asian Doll back in
Oh, word.
September. Yeah. Big shout out to
Congratulations.
Asian. Thank you. I got a lot of eyes. That's when it really just hit then. Cause like I said, my music didn't even drop. I opened up with a song "Shit" that's coming out this summer.
Okay.
A lot of people really already know the lyrics and they just waiting for it to hit. But
Mm-hmm.
that's what I opened up with, and as soon as I did, and the show was so epic, I had a cameraman and everything. They like, oh, we want you at another show. So I started doing shows, and I'm like, okay, hold up. Now we gotta get back to the studio. So it's all about balance, and I just been taking what I can take, and it's all practice to me anyways.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm taking any event, any experience I can get, because I can always be better.
Oh yeah. Yeah. See, that's the key. That's the key. Always keeping that mentality that you got room for improvement and you can continue to grow and get better. What do you feel like? Because at the end of the day, it's like everybody's doing music now, right? You know what I mean? Everybody's in the business now. What do you feel like separates Queen Cash from all the other female rap artists?
I'm a little bit of everything, man. I'm trying to be like the Beyonce of this rap shit right now.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah, like I don't want to bite on it, taking
Yeah.
little baby bites. Like, I'm an artist,
Yeah.
first, entertainer.
Yeah.
So I want to do a little bit of everything, and I'm really just giving y'all little bites of what I got right now. But
Mm-hmm.
like I said, somebody who as hungry as I am right now,
Mm-hmm.
it ain't no telling what you're gonna see me doing next.
There you go.
I'm just perfecting the first craft that I know I got this raw talent with. It's my baby, it's my dream. But after that, I might be in a movie. I might be
There you
go out,
go.
do a little this, little
No
that.
cap. No
Yeah,
caps on
doing
it all.
everything. Look, everything.
There you go. I can see it though. I can see you
Yes,
seem like you
I
got the
appreciate it.
personality for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the way you got down at the show, ultimately, you stood out. You stood out amongst the rest of the artists. But shout out to the rest of the artists that was there that night as
Yes,
well.
yes.
But you definitely differentiated yourself from everybody else, which is key because you want to be your own. You know what I mean? And show people that, hey, this is who I am. This is what I got to bring to the table, and this is why you should pay attention to what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Because otherwise, they're just looking at you like, okay, you just another artist out here that's talking about doing music, and
Right.
you know what I mean. And they want to know your story and,
Right.
and 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 why they should even pay you any attention. So um, but overall, I feel like you definitely have a presence and you understand. As you talking, I'm hearing that you understanding more and more who you are and what you want people to know about you and to be talking about the Beyonce of rap. I like
Yeah,
that. I
yeah.
like that.
We gotta go big or we gotta go home,
There you
man.
go. I like that. I like that definitely. So you're working on new music. People are gonna be looking out for that. But the YouTube channel is up and running.
Yes.
And make sure y'all definitely hit up the YouTube channel, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. What about your social media handles? How can they
Yes,
connect with you on
yes.
social media?
Y'all show me some love on social media,
Yeah,
man.
IG.
My IG Queen Cash Official.
Okay.
That's spelled just the way it's supposed to be.
Yep.
KASH official underscore. So it's Queen Cash Official underscore on
Mm-hmm.
Instagram. I only got 100 followers right now, so I'm trying to build that back up. I like to, finish my journey with all y'all. Y'all can see where I'm going with this.
There you go. I love it. See, that's what I'm saying. That's another thing about what I'm saying. You ain't ashamed at
Nah, we
all to
getting it
put
out
your
the mud,
numbers out.
baby.
That's what
Come
I'm
on
saying.
now. Come on now.
Most people won't even do that. They won't
Nah.
even shout out their numbers because they be like, nah, I'm just getting started, you know what I'm saying? But you putting your numbers out there and for me, that's how people are going to be able to see your story grow and transition. Like, you know what I mean? They're going to remember when, you know, you had only 100 followers,
Yeah.
only the, but like I say, 2-3 years from now, be at 100K.
Yes.
You know what I mean? 200K. You know what I mean? And then the bag gonna have to get bigger.
Hey, the price low key be going up every day now. I'm in my bag.
Yeah. So what's your next show? You got any more shows coming up?
Right now, I don't want to focus too much on the shows because I ain't getting paid for them right now.
Right.
So
Okay. Got
yeah, I'm just trying to get y'all some more music. I'm really trying to build up my fan base.
you. Mm-hmm.
If they want to get to know me, like I said, on my social medias, you can ask any kind of questions. I'll go live sometimes and y'all get
Okay.
to know me. It's nothing. We can do that. But right now, it's just
Mm-hmm.
we jumping out the porch right now.
Absolutely. And I would say too, though, you know what I mean, like definitely, um, you don't want to do a show just because and just jumping out there with everything that anybody offers you. But if you got an opportunity to do a show that makes sense for your brand, if the
Absolutely.
audience is there, I would definitely say take that because here's the thing, like I say, with your ability to perform the way you do, you're gonna get somebody there that's gonna see that and say, yo, I want that energy at my joint. I'm getting ready to do something. I want that at my joint. And when you get that demand, now you got to negotiate. Now
Hey,
you got to
feel
get them
me?
friends. They got to drop the bag.
Yes. You're making me smile thinking about that.
There you go. There you go. See, that's how you do it. Create the demand, and then you put the dollars on it or whatever, because that's what Queen Cash gonna do, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
That's what it is,
Yeah.
man. Yo, so again, make sure y'all hit her up on social media. Make sure you hit up that YouTube channel. Check out the videos, like, share, comment, do all of that, because the algorithms picks it up and it works out in Queen Cash's favor. All right. So any shout outs, anybody that you want to show love to?
And big shout out to my man's Lyle out in PA, showing me much love, my worldwide family.
Yeah.
You know, everybody else who's showing me love. If I forget you, I'm sorry, but we got you on the next way out.
There you go. Queen Cash is in the building, man. Thank you so much for coming through.
Absolutely.
Love your energy. Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
everything. I know you're going to continue to do big things, great things in this music industry. Y'all make sure, don't forget the name Queen Cash, because you're going to be continuing to hear.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, people, you've been listening to the Mista Darkeye podcast right here on Anchor FM, New Soul Music Radio, the home of motivation to trust God and live your dreams. We'll catch y'all next time. Yeah, we out here.